385. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. And we're gonna mess around a little bit in Muspelheim, and then we're gonna get back to the main story. So let's go check out these trials, shall we? Shall we, shall we, shall we? Let's see, first trial, what's this?
You choose the
Weapon
trial.
mastery, flawless. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but
You're on fire, Kratos.
I'll be fine. That's good.
Brother, the wee bastard's about to explode.
Okay.
The Alpha!
Get raw Starline stuff. Yeah, nothing.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, no, the axe.
One left.
Oh, I see. There's a thing over here. Darn it. And I don't have a resurrection stone. How ironic. Ugh.
Any of these challengers catch your eye? Here they come.
Way down. Let's continue.
Fire in the back. Behind you, incoming. Behind
Yeah, incoming fire!
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Now, can we get rid of her, please?
The Alpha!
Taking a lot better time.
Watch your left!
Behind you!
Okay, where's the last one? Yay.
Kratos, a chest appeared.
Where? Where? Oh, cool. Interesting. Divine Ash.
We completed the challenge, but there's more here we haven't seen. Could there be other arenas?
Shoulder guards of the Undying Pyre. Huh. Okay. It's actually reduces my luck a lot, but boosts everything else aside from my vitality. Ay.
The choice is yours.
Avoid taking damage.
Just a sutter's gauntlet.
Interesting.
What
What's
do you
Brock
know
gonna
of the
say now?
trials?
Oh, just your usual Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us.
Part of me wants to, but I don't think I should. I need to wait to have more petrified bone before I do anything. Luminous alloy. There's defense, this ups defense and vitality. Well, I guess that's an upgrade.
Hope you're feeling violent.
Got something new for my weapons, what?
And Lady Freya?
I don't see anything. Got the Asgardian ingot, but I don't have the hack silver. I understand why people like this though. It's nice. The problem is you need stuff that also raises your luck. Alright, well that's one trial of Muspelheim down. I'm not gonna stay here much any longer, so let's get back onto the main story, shall we? Sindri's house.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the...
Let's see.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See
Where?
what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Oh, Kratos is tired? Huh, retire. Interesting.
You're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
That's whatever. Smooth as snail, like I said. Why? Some reason you're...
Where you going, brother?
Sleep.
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Who knows? Gotta take everything off and set everything to the side right now. It's funny, I almost agree with Kratos. I actually find myself agreeing with Kratos' lament. I mean, after all, with the way that his world's going and everything's going on, it's not exactly his best interest to start Ragnarok. But there's also the fact that he's worked really, really hard to change himself. Because if you remember the original God of War games, very angry, very brash, very intelligent demigod he was at the time, and then full god, then, you know, back to somewhere between demi and full. But it, you know, it's his lament of his past that haunts him, but also the fact that he's trying not to go down that path again. I mean, you know, what can you do? I mean, as a parent, I understand where he's coming from. Because, you know, one thing is to sit there and lament your past, but two is to not let the mistakes of your past come and deal with your come for your children. I mean, I have to fight with my kids on the electronics front every day. People say, why you want to keep them off the electronics? You know, I could rant and rave about that, but I'm going to simply say this. You know, some of the things that they've come up with for the electronics is nice. Not going to lie. Cell phones, tablets, it's all nice. But on the flip side of that, you also have to remember that with all this innovation and change and more information out there, there are things you want to shield your kids from. And, you know, one of the things that really bugs me is how my kids are into the really popular YouTuber kids and the people who make YouTube videos for kids and stuff. Yet these people don't always have, you know, these people are showing their message, just like I'm doing like this. It's just I'm trying to be fair and balanced. I'm not trying to sit here and, you know, call a bunch of people mental health issues, because that's all they are. But then again, you know, it's fair to say that there is some truth to that, but, you know, still, I'm not sitting here ranting and raving about it. I just want to
Well, your father seems very ready to go.
protect them, and it's like,
Shall we then?
and that's the problem, is that you try to protect somebody, you're trying to protect something, The more you try and, put your arms around it to protect it, the harder it pushes to break out, because it's the nature of the world for offspring to seek out. It's the nature of the world that you learn about the world, and sometimes it's just like in Supernatural, where you sit there and have Chuck, who's sitting there talking to Sam and Dean after Chuck has revealed that he's been God in hiding this whole time, and he's just enjoying the show, as it were. He says that, after watching over humanity, trying to guide humanity, it boils down to let's see, it boils down to, at some point that parent has to let that child grow up and find its way through the world. And, Dean sits there and tells him that, sounds like, your justification for leaving us. And Chuck tells him, don't mistake me for your father. Because I am God the Father. But Chuck makes it very clear that humanity needed to find its own way. Because if you don't let your child find its own way in the world, make its own way in the world, you're basically dooming that child to fail. And they have to learn the hard way. Excuse me a second while this cutscene runs for you for a minute. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son. Oh. Yeah. And, at some point, Chuck's right. It's enabling to sit there and let your children not take care of themselves. Sometimes they need to learn to sink or swim. Calm down, Kratos. Calm down. Although I very much suspect that what's happening here is very much have to do with him going into the light of Alfheim. punching the wall. Yeah. Gotta punch that wall. Atreus.
What did that wall ever do to you?
Building focus.
Building
Something my
focus.
father taught me.
Did it work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Oh, there's one of Odin's ravens.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. It didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
Good
The
can
two
be
of you, I swear.
good.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite.
Nope.
It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
That mask.
Nice.
Okay.
Whoa, I can use this.
Anything else in here that I got? Let's see.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Eldar Timber, Eldar. I got burst. Fire normally spread. I'll keep the burst. Special. Berserker resurrection stuff. Full. I actually prefer superior. Berserker's nice, but doesn't do anything. Well, it's nice, but it's only like you go full rage and stuff. It helps, but it doesn't at the same time. Sonic attunement, lethal detonation, aftershock. Let's see. Sigil of punishment for incapacity. Okay, then. Rig summon. Falcon dive. Raging impacts. Let's upgrade that then. Then skills. Can we upgrade? Gains an additional arrow. Basic marksman. Okay. Okay. See archery. Okay. Deal additional damage. Sonic potency. Not enough. Okay, a little bit of a slowdown. Slow down after a successful parry. Okay, these are useful. Okay, well, can only get one of these, so let's go for the parry success and win. Go.
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
Looking around real quick. You get the distinct impression. I know Sif used a sword. Although from what I know of Sif, she's not exactly. Well, she's. What I actually. Ooh, what's this?
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi
We're set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Ooh.
Sometimes I hate you.
Well, the rebellious child in his teenage years. Sif's problem is that after she lost her sons, well, let's see, what was it? Modi got split in the face by Kratos.
Ah, there he is. The giant disaster himself.
Love
Seriously,
you too, bro.
What's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear? You come in here, talking big like you have us all figured out. But all I see...
The only you know, I understand where Sif's coming from, but you can only do so much as a parent. Like, it's the same thing with Chuck. You have to let your child grow. You have to let them make, you know, you can only hope for the best. That's it. Especially when the child chooses to fly off on their own, as it were. And the best thing you can do is to prepare them for that.
What are you going on about? I just don't get it. The mask, bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you. Understand it for you.
Technically, Atreus only killed one of your sons, Thor. And on that other note, technically speaking, Modi was killed by the Greek god of war, his father. Kratos was never a giant. 1. 2, he's half giant.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Amir, isn't it?
Amir.
First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. He was young, foolish.
Create something more.
Create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
In the wake of Amir's death,
I
I saw something. The rift. possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The pursuit of truth, you have to wonder.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath.
I find the thing about truth
Helheim, you say?
is that do you seek your own truth or do you seek the true value of truth? Because the value of truth is something
And I
that
know
most
just the
people
person to
do
accompany.
not want to actually, I wouldn't say not understand, but I say more along the
I'm
lines
trusting
of
you two can handle this responsibility.
It's Hugh Jackman's.
count
No,
on
it's
us.
not Hugh Jackman. Not Hugh Jackman. What's his name? I forget his name.
Oh, I forgot to
In
mention.
A Few Good Men,
Heimdall
you
will be
can't
joining.
handle the truth,
What a privilege.
and
You
you can't handle the
you don't want to
truth.
walk into the
And
blistering cold
you know,
of Helheim without this.
the
That's
sad thing
really
about
loud.
truth
Nice and toasty.
is that can you handle the truth?
Mimir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
That's the problem.
Rude. Too bad
Is
your
that
first
can
time
you
outside Asgard
handle
has to be
raw
the-
truth
Nah, we're
that
gonna make the most of this.
without a perspective being put on it?
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Charming, Heimdall.
He's such an asshole.
Let's find that masterpiece.
Ooh, I like this. Interesting.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Getting some decent hack silver pickup.
Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Woo, the thrill! For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way!
Let's build. I need to build
Nightmare!
a range.
Wow, he's really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very hard to beat.
Well,
What other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Emir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Emir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
You know, Thrud is so naive. Daughter of Thor, but seriously, she has got some naivety to her. Well, that's her grandfather. Yeah, but not everybody does good things. There are people who do good and there are people who do bad.
Dead
And
end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around.
But, you know, it's naive to think that for someone to get somewhere, they don't have to break a few eggs or they don't...
See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way!
Because that's the fundamental problem. Is that people do all kinds of that. People do all kinds of things. And the problem there, well, the problem that Thrud doesn't want to believe is that her grandfather is someone who is very powerful and very respected, but on the other side of that, he's also well, I don't want to say grade A narcissist, nor know-it-all. It doesn't fit this version of what they describe as others. It's just he's who he is, and those who are a problem to his reign, he wants to get rid of. And, you know, that's...
You want some of this?
And, you know, a problem or a threat to his reign needs to be dealt with post-haste, quickly. Can't say I don't blame him, because he is king after all.
Well,
but
there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around. Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
No, you don't. You're not strong
sure
like
you
you.
do.
Hey,
Oh, come
we're okay, right?
on.
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of me.
Now, we have a mask piece to find.
Ooh, hello. Bombardment. Sharpshooter gaze. Ooh, I like that.
No way through up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
It fell through the floor!
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
But
now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them!
so, you know, I get it.
Over three!
Whoa! What is that?
A revenant! I'll slow it down for you!
Nah, I got this.
Jump up!
You want some of this? Very, very creepy.
Oh, finally. Might be able to break my bow. Let's see, is there any other sonic barrels here?
And this way's blocked too.
There has to be another way. Keep your eyes peeled. Looks like there's more sounds. Sweet. Let's go.
Let's get the rest of these barrels. No, nothing. Let's go.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Bink. But, you know, but, as I said, you know, Odin's a king, and he wants to keep his realm in prosper. I don't fault him for that, but on the flip side of that, when you do something like that, you know, it takes... You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and also for the fact that, you know, for everything that happens, you know, you have to, well, to simply put, you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. And in Odin's case, he went and cracked a ton of eggs to get where he was. And through just kind of not necessarily.
Wait, sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
And it's not blatantly obvious, in a way, that for the most part, that to a very large degree, you know, it takes a few eggs to, you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. And for Odin to have his kingdom and to have his omelet, he had to deal with his enemies.
Mask?
Enemies being the giants.
Looks like it's through here.
One being the giants that he thought he got rid of.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my
you
mom
know,
a lot. What's your dad like?
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
No. I
It
wouldn't
is.
say that's actually
I don't know
accurate
what I
for what Kratos wants.
I love that you do.
He's actually a more reasonable parent than at least Odin is. Because the truth.
Okay, that's a big one. Get your head in the game. Come on. Go, you more of them.
So, you know, I wouldn't sit there and say that Thrude's denial of who her grandfather is to be unexpected. It's just for those people who are really close to you, or those who have a really great and powerful significance in your life. You know, you don't want to believe the worst of them.
Mom's gonna have a real tough
You know,
time
an example of this would be my grandfather, my mother's father. You know, very good lawyer, was very involved with the church where we are at. You know, very prominent man, very prominent, distinguished man. And, you know, he didn't like my father all that much.
Mask showed it was straight ahead earlier. Of course the way's blocked.
Maybe they're trying to keep people out. Or something.
Didn't like my father all that much because, not necessarily because of classism or anything, no, it was because of the fact that my father didn't believe, so to speak, in his beliefs, aka the church where we are. And because my father didn't believe in the church, because my father knew that the best way for him to get on my grandfather's good side was to smile at him, shake his hand, and ask when they were going to church together. My father refused to lie to him and do that.
Aha! I see more soundstone. You know what to do.
Where? Oh.
Sweet.
And that's all my father said he had to do.
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly where they needed to be. And in that moment, so did I.
Looks like it's through here.
So training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up! Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look. But I want to hear the rest.
Deal.
Not bad.
I know.
And, you know, my father refused to lie to him. And then there was a case later where my grandfather asked him about something. My dad looked at him and said, you know, I don't want to lie to my kids. And, you know, that was one of the moments where my grandfather kind of viewed my father in a different light, because my father doesn't like to lie.
To follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.
And, you know, even I don't like to lie. I really don't. And it's not to say that I won't lie, it's just I don't like to. But will I lie if I have to for some reason or other? Yeah, but I don't like it. I mean, there are from time to time where I just don't like things I have to do. Not gonna lie about that.
Step aside, little man. This one's stuck too. Got it.
Sure looks like it.
Bring it on!
And, you know, my grandfather never liked my father all that much, and, you know, it was made well known to my father that he didn't care much about me. I mean, the only time where my grandfather even listened to my father involved when I was living in a home with my mother, and to simply put, to say that the place was very bad was a mild understatement. He had dogs, and they had a litter of puppies, because my mom and aunt would breed.
Yeah.
Would breed puppies and stuff. Would breed puppies. I'm not gonna say which breed, but it is a breed of toy dog, if you will. I'll admit to that. And
I wish
you know,
I could get past that stupid crate.
Looks like it's through here, but it's blocked.
and they were breeding dogs, and you know, my mother after a certain point just stopped caring about certain things, so she just let the house go bad.
Can you get up there?
And when the house went bad, there was dog urine, there was dog urine, dog feces, and you know, everything all over the place.
Got it.
And you know,
Ingrid,
that
was I too rude about her grandfather? She should know the truth, right? Yeah, guess so.
Hey, you talking to me?
No. Just talking to Ingrid.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Ooh, hello.
Let's see. Where can I get a better view of that crate?
Over here, somewhere.
You did it!
There, get back.
And, you know...
Hey, what's going on out there? You okay?
I got it!
Attaboy, Loki. Mess him up!
And ultimately, you know, my mother also had some of her own quirks, too, that are very undesirable in a human being. And, you know, I'm not going to bring up my family drama here just to amuse people or give certain things away. But I will say that, you know, for all... But I will say for this, you know, it boils down to my mother had to go through a couple hard lessons to become a slightly better person. And I only use the word, and I only use slightly better because the truth is she hasn't changed that much over the years.
The path's open. Let's go.
Whoa, the mask is freaking out. We must be close. What was that?
Don't look at me. You're the one who's been here before.
It's probably nothing.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
And, you know, I mean, I was making jokes, and my mother was just being somewhat, oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not tempestuous, just being dismissive. And, you know, I was making a joke because my mother was going with all her friends from work and stuff, and...
The mask. We're so close. Besides, I don't think it's dangerous.
Are we looking at the same thing? Maybe. He's locked up for a good reason.
And I sat there and made the joke that because a lot of her friends are female, she was going to a hen party. You know, I wasn't trying to be completely a jackass, but, you know, it's, oh, Mom, you're going to go see all your female friends from work? Oh, it's going to be a nice hen party. And I was just cracking a joke, and my mom was just being dismissive about it instead of seeing that I'm trying to crack a sense of humor. But still. I'll be right back, folks. Nature calls. And, you know, my mom kind of was dismissive with me.
It's a giant thing. Look, he just wants to be free. The peace must be behind him. Trust me.
All right, let's start with the lock not near its teeth.
There we go.
Heavy sleeper. Let's do the next.
And, you know, the thing that my friend who I was playing Dungeons and Dragons with couldn't believe was just how my mother just completely abjectly ignored my father's existence. And
All right. There.
Looks like there was another one under his foot.
but still.
You're welcome, mangy mutt.
Let's look in the chamber he was guarding.
And
Dead end? Please tell me it's down in the water or something.
There's... How? It's not responding anymore. This has never happened.
But you said trust you. And we let that thing loose. Grandfather's gonna kill me. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
Through. Wait up.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Through. It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? I shouldn't have listened to you.
Look, if I made a mistake, I'll fix it. I can find the piece.
the hell? Tears?
You absolute, unqualified moron! You know that thing tears holes between realms, right? Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less.
How can you...
Don't call me a half...
Ow.
I will call you whatever I like, Junior.
Leave him alone. It was a mistake.
No! The mistake was allowing you to think that you were ready. You helped him, didn't you? What side are you on, anyway? Guppy.
Try me and find
Guppy.
Oh. And what are you going to do exactly?
You're not trained enough,
see,
nor are you fast
everyone
enough.
takes it easy on you because they are afraid of your father. I am not. That fat, drunken, utter piece of trash! Hey!
Again!
Yes, yes, the dumb does not fall far from the tree. Very well,
Ooh.
then. Give me your best shot. You have a lot to learn, little girl. Starting with who your family is and who it is not.
Ooh.
Just wait until I'm a Valkyrie.
Oh,
Oh.
you really believed the Allfather would allow that to happen? Please do not let this little weasel feed your delusions any longer.
Enough!
So close.
Stop! He just wants to make you mad.
Yeah? Well, it worked.
Well, you toddlers are boring. If you are finished throwing your little tantrum, we should go now. Because I cannot wait to watch you explain this mess to the All-Father. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Hugin! Damn, he's not here. Let's check his study. Oh, boy, is he going to lose it.
Father will have my back.
After the All-Father sent him away sulking with his tail between his legs? Doubtful. And you, Loki of the Jotnar. I am haunted by your incompetence. It keeps me up at night.
Whatever.
No, seriously, I find the hues and shades of your shortcomings almost moving. If we could only somehow harness your uselessness, we could fuel this entire city.
Fine. It's all on me. Just leave her out of it.
I don't need your help, Loki.
Sorry.
Save it for the All-Father.
We have a lot to discuss.
Loki, I'll meet you in your room when I'm finished here. Shouldn't be long.
Okay.
My mission went quite well, All-Father.
Just kidding you.
Thanks a lot.
Thrud,
I don't want to hear it. Everything was fine until you showed up.
I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Sure.
Times like this, I really miss home. Ingrid, did you have a home before you came here? Someone who took care of you? That sounds like a yes. Maybe I could help you find them without, you know, screwing it up.
Atreus.
Sounds like a plan?
Not everything in life
Nice.
goes.
Whoa, I can use this.
Not everything in life
What needs work?
goes. The way you expect it to. I mean, by all accounts, Atreus is lucky that letting that thing go was the worst of what happened. That's it. All things considered. So, what do I do now? Guess I go out now? Oh, there's Odin.
May I come in? I heard what Heimdall had to say. I'd like to hear it from you. What happened?
It wasn't there. I was wrong.
Well, we all make mistakes, son. But freeing Garm, that was a big one. Chaos is already spilling out into the other realms. We're safe here in Asgard, but everywhere else.
I think I want to go home now.
Okay, if that's what you want. I meant it when I said you're not a prisoner here. It's your choice. Go, clear your mind. I know you'll be back. But before you go, I'll need the mask back. It's not that I don't trust you, you understand? It's the company you keep.
And the sword.
And Ingrid?
Please, need to go.
That sword wanted to stay with it. I love it.
Loki, when you do decide you're ready to continue our work here, Hugin will be waiting for you in your old home. You screwed up. Doesn't change the fact that you're welcome here. Oh, and say hi to Mimir for me.
Garm. Trias. Runic summon. Let's equip the wolves. Okay, skills. What can I upgrade? As we build up each tree, it goes better. Jotnar. BAC uniform. But I prefer what the Brock and Sindri made for Atreus.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to be back here. If you're staying.
Like these wolves,
Better use the Mystic Gateway quick. Odin was right. Freeing Garm. How did I screw up so badly? Okay. Guess it's time to face them. No running away this time.
Atreus.
Almost
Look.
home. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. No, no.
It's you! Wait, it's you, big
Here! Nice time! Kill something, will you?
Where's Farmer? Trying to find a way to you. Do you mind? We're being attacked right now.
This won't stop until I close that dome tear. Atreus, help keep them off me. I need more power! Atreus! Come help me with the spell! I'll show you how!
Tell me when!
Lessa.
Lassa. Rifa.
Lassa.
Rifa.
Atreus!
Sword.
Father!
Off your back.
Off your back.
Freya, I will draw them to me.
Whoa. Wow. Wow.
Freya, focus!
Behind you! Incoming!
What's the ratio? Well, I think it's still like Valor.
Is it over?
No thanks to you.
Just shield.
Where is Atreus?
Atreus. Has the runaway returned and brought all this with him?
Kicks the hell walker out of the way.
Just hold still.
I told you I'm fine.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Quit your blubbering.
What do I call you? Atreus. What has happened?
It's all my fault. The Hellwalkers... They're everywhere. Everywhere.
That is not your fault.
Yes, it is. There was a wolf in hell. He was in chains and I set him free. I thought that if...
Garm? Great bleeding fuck, lad. You freed Garm?
Garm? Who freed Garm? That's madness. Surely not you, young one.
If the Hound of Hell is loose, he'll chew through the fabric of the realms.
Oh, jeez.
Hellwalkers are just the beginning. What were you thinking?
Aye, this is a fuck-up of not insignificant proportions.
What would drive you to such mischief? Is this Loki's doing?
Enough.
Leave him.
Leave him. Atreus has made
Atreus
a
has made a
mistake.
mistake.
One that we
One that we can. One
fix
that we
together.
will fix together.
Grand. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather stay here. I've had my fill of visits to Helheim.
Take him. She's like, ugh. She doesn't want to take the head.
One problem. How much do I have a way back to Elon?
Perhaps the squirrel does.
I need to speak with you at once. At once, I say.
Oscar. Spartan ways. Ooh,
Gentlemen.
what's this? I want to see what this mic. Remember the Spartan teachings. Oh.
Apologize for my brusque tone, but whatever has lately transpired in Helheim is completely unacceptable. I must insist you remedy the situation without further delay.
We are going.
And do try not to fuck up.
I love that squib.
You know, reprimand me?
No. I am relieved. You are safe.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I should run away more often.
Atreus.
Atreus.
Sorry. So where'd the new spear come from?
Brock made it. From Dropnir.
What's that?
A ring.
But what's its story?
I do not know. You were not there to ask.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Atreus!
He's probably just scared. He was chained up for a really long time. You can't hurt him, okay?
A desperate creature can be the most dangerous.
I know. Hand powers? Cool.
There's a chest down here. Up and over, I guess.
Did Odin ask you to free that creature?
What? No. Why?
Are you not working with him?
It's not what you think.
Whatever he promised, he cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain. We gotta get up there. This ice is in the way.
I will handle it.
Paid the harvest out. Nothing up there. Oh. That's what I'm looking for.
Your work for Odin. You said it is hard to explain. Why?
I just need you to trust me. I know I have no right to ask. Can you anyway?
What does he have that you need? Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? Why you didn't want war?
I do not. But
It's complicated? Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
Round tear. Arm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya closed one. Keep the enemies away if you can.
I can.
Let me know when you're ready. I bet if we follow those Hellwalkers up there, we find Garm. Lassa Lifa. Lassa! Riva! Thanks for coming back with me. You didn't have to.
Okay, Wrath. So I'm out of health. Well, let's equip Fear Valor. Increases damage dealt, Dampnir Spear. No heavy running attack. The Mystic Heirloom. Amulet. I got a new one? What did I get? Oh, Jotnar's Endurance. Okay.
I am your father. I will always help, as long as I am able.
That's good to hear, too.
Tell me, what were you doing in Asgard?
I was translating things for Odin. There's this mask he found and a magical rift
Frozen
that's connected to
Spark.
it. It's all sorta...
Complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe, but I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus,
Let's just figure out how this gate works, okay? Here's blocked when the gate is up. Alka.
Doing it right, just not thinking about it.
what are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrow. We can chain out.
Let's go.
Another! To the left!
Up. Nice up here. No.
Break his arm! far. On your right. Come on. You gotta stop him. That was all my fault. I see a notch in the pillar here that your spear could probably fit. But we need a better angle.
Yeah, I need to... I need to go this way then. Oh. Let's see if there's anything down here real quick before I do the gaps here.
Another! To the left! Frank is gone! Whoa! That was close!
Wow. I must admit, I'm always impressed by the level of brutality that Ray Texas have. It's interesting. Piece of the spear still there.
All right, let's keep moving.
I should have saved that health for later.
Watch out!
Okay. Treasure. Rage. So it's a good job. Tame the beast. Tame the beast. Oh! Interesting. Actually, let's wait. Let's see. Let's increase stun. Momentum. Let's increase damage.
Atreus, I do not want you to feel alone. But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
I know, but... Wait, he's right here!
Oh, great.
Okay, okay! It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm. Calm. We just wanna... Left side! Come on, we can squeeze through here.
Ow! My joints. Oh.
If Odin truly wishes to avoid Ragnarok, then we are in agreement
Yeah? Then what's that spear for?
to protect you.
Do you have other weapons for that? What are these guys doing here?
They are dead.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. Watch your right!
I swear I saw a place to use the spear, but I don't see. Shadow Rings.
Traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive. Guys, they hit hard. Throw your ass at the glowy thing.
These traveler guys are a pain.
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Guess sigil arrows don't work on that.
Okay, I know what to do with that.
I think my arrows will stick to the wood up there. Helka.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I still got some more petrified bone. Ay, ay, ay.
We're close. Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
No way forward. But looks like there's a notch in the wall.
Can't get it from here. Wonderful. Maybe over here. Get that. I can get that from here. I guess I need to go back and hit that spot.
What is your plan?
I'm sort of making it up as I go. But you're not talking about Garm.
You cannot outsmart Odin.
It's worked so far.
Has it? Now what?
I'm gonna try to tame it.
Tame it?
Sure. I've tamed wolves before.
Jumped down.
Wearing a lot of ice right now. Okay, I'll distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so he can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait!
Yes, sir.
It actually wasn't Odin who taught him to control it. It was actually Agrabota who actually helped him with that. That's actually the funny thing. It was Agrabota who helped him with it. Not Odin. Kill.
Why didn't that work? You didn't mess up on purpose, did you?
Now, who does not trust?
Sorry, that wasn't fair. I thought it was fun.
Patience. We will find a way.
I think we need to get up to that ledge up. How?
Do you see?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
The solution is not always obvious.
Right. Granted. It's interesting how the blades work. Oh.
You're frozen! You okay? My arrows will slow her down! Behind you! Look out!
I'm good.
I think I hear him up ahead.
We do this my way now.
Yes, your way means...
It means what you think it means.
Can't we try and...
We have the power to limit the harm this creature can cause. We will use it.
Okay.
don't have to fight each other.
It is beyond reason, Atreus.
You leave us no choice. Right out of this cave. Kane's stuck in the ground. You gotta move. Try freezing it next time. Hey, freeze it! Quick, grab it! Getting up! Go! Okay, guess let's see why they locked him up now. Aren't you tired of destroying things? Leave the tank! Now pull the tank! Hurry! Back up! He's on his feet again! Looks like he's getting ready to attack! I'm on it!
It is over.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
I know. Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another long work. Helka! That should do it. Come on, the gate's open.
While you were gone, I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? Norn? I thought you didn't believe in that.
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run!
Where?
There! Outside!
Behind you, father! Blocking our path! Throw your spear at his leg!
Jump!
On your left! Behind you! Incoming!
If we can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other. You hear that? Where is he?
You good?
Yes! Now we fight!
Here we go again. You got it. Use your spear. You gotta have attack that spot on his neck. See it? You can't keep destroying the ground. Enough already! Come on, stay down. Stay down. How does he keep coming back?
That is his nature.
That's nature. Back. It's like he doesn't have a soul to do. Wait, I think I can stop this.
How?
I need you to help me get on his back. Trust me, please. I got this.
Do it your way then.
Just give up already. Shield up! Now's our chance! Now! Please work, please work! I'm sorry!
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on. Well, guess he came this way. Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
The house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then. But I accidentally put his soul into my knife. Souls are powerful, so I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Yeah. Let's see if it took.
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw prophecy. You were... in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
What? You knew? That's why you've been training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that. You're okay. Sorry I hurt you. It's over now. promise. Fen? Are you? Boy. Yeah. I missed you too. Didn't know if that would work. We did it.
Sit. How is this possible?
It's giant magic. I've been learning things.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom? See what I can do when you trust me?
Oh. It is done. We should
here. That's reasonable.
Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god hero? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
Couldn't see where I went at. Let's that open. So you need to go this way. Maybe if I could swing around this way. Maybe. Nope. That's not gonna work either. It says that should go right through those bars because it's a dang spear, but it doesn't work like that. Ridiculous.
Help!
Got it.
Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
What's this say? I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh well, I thought I'd check that out, see what the lore said. Oh well. Let's see. Can I go this way? Oh, that takes me back to the battlefield. Looks like I head for the Mystic Gateway then. This is back to the beginning, so let's go around and see what's the other way. Oh, it's the...
Look, it's Hrothgar. Should we talk to her?
Hell's Perch. Interesting.
Hrothgar! Garmulesa Gerku! like stairs to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been open in the first place.
She is not wrong.
Hey. She's nice. For a giant bird thing. See, let's go this way now. Down that way. See, that's the missed gateway. Can I go back this? Oh, everything around here changed. Wonderful. Oh well, I guess I'll go back the other way and see if I can't find anything another time. Maybe I'll do it when I'm off game.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have it.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways.
Well,
Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before.
well, as the expression goes, bad habits die hard. And you can't always expect them to just go away in the blink of an eye. You know, it's like the same thing. Trying to fundamentally change who you are or were isn't exactly going to change overnight.
I thought I could do this alone.
Kratos has had, you know, X many years to do it, but even then, it's still difficult to change who you are or what you have done. Basically.
You have grown into a warrior.
It's not an easy journey to try and change who you are. It never will be. Never has been. The only thing you can do is try to do better.
Was the one who was not ready.
And it's not easy. Hell, even I've tried changing. Still am. I don't think I'm doing much better on my boat. At least in that regard.
Let's make
I don't think I'm having that much success. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm
voice in
not.
my head when you're not there.
But when you try and change things, you never know how it ends.
And you do the same.
Or you won't know how the change will end, and you will never know how you will change in the end. But change comes from wanting to change, not from just trying. You have to want it. You don't want it, it's not gonna happen.
I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Sad fact of life, though. To do better, you have to want to do better, but you have to keep following that path to do better. And it's the same thing with a lot of different things. Trying to lose weight, trying to be a better person. You have to keep trying. Sad, really, when you think about it, but yet
Don't be
it
sorry,
isn't
Father.
just it
Be
is
better.
what it is. It's change what you can within your ability to do so.
Let's go home.
It's not always going to change in that circumspect. Well, at least they've rekindled this. They're
Nothing is written. That can't be unwritten. Remember? You shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
as it is, as it should be.
Did Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh, before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Hey. Alright. Ratatosker.
Ding bugs! Chime! Ding ding! You know the drill.
Ugh, really?
Oh, hi. You're looking for the boss man? Yeah. So sorry. He's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah. Try back soon, yeah?
If I keep jingling this, will the bitter scroll say something else? No. Oh well. Huh. It's over this way. No. Nope. Alright, let's go inside, see what's happening. I'll probably do the Muspelheim challenges off.
You're back.
Off stream.
How did it go?
We should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
No.
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Sindri, oh come on.
Okay, fine. No.
No.
You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Is it an oracle?
Much more.
Much more. Interesting.
Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. Yes. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me.
Interesting.
But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us.
Actually...
Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Another way.
I'm going back to Vanaheim.
I'm going back to Vanaheim.
If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We'll join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Sure.
Well said, Tia.
Tyson.
I believe you just might.
Can I grab him now, or do I have to wait? I guess I wait.
Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't
and I
see
forget.
see it looking like that.
Essence of Hell and Realm of the Dead.
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down.
Thought I got
What
that.
am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear.
Nudged, more like it.
Ooh. Nudged by a bear. Ooh. Looks prettier. Atmosphere. Hoplite lunge.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
Still like this thing better.
And the kid? Big man, what about your boy?
Everybody, I need to sign out here. My daughter doesn't really seem to be willing to let me do much, so thanks for tuning in. Catch you next week, next Sunday. Thank you very much. Have a good day.